Hello and welcome. I'm Jeff from Atlas, and it's an honor to have you with us for this landmark event. Today, we're on the brink of something truly special. By the end of this webinar, we'll be sharing the official release date for a project that's set to redefine how you experience our services. The Atlas Hub marks a major evolution in our journey, bringing together a suite of applications designed to seamlessly integrate your workflow. With the introduction of our new online booking system, the convenience doesn't just stop there. Our Conversations app, a core component of the Atlas Hub, helps elevate practices who truly want to automate their office. As we enhance these functionalities, your patients will receive more than just standard appointment reminders. They'll also get prompts to reschedule missed or canceled appointments. You can set your system to have a number of reminders to rebook, and you can elevate the urgency with each message. We also offer feedback confirmations, ask for reviews, and have starter conversations, just to name a few. All your messages, both SMS and email, consolidated within our new, easy-to-use messaging dashboard. Use both SMS and email for both the campaigns and blasts. Atlas Hub is available in Canada, the US, and Australia, with more countries to come. We will be highlighting these features in upcoming webinars. Our digital intake forms, part of the Atlas Hub, empowers you to effortlessly create and dispatch forms to your patients, directly linked to appointment reminders via the Atlas Conversations app, and also linked to appointments in your online booking flow. This integration ensures a streamlined, efficient process that saves you time and enhances patient communication. And there's more. Our new online schedule connects directly to your Atlas desktop EHR, allowing for remote booking from anywhere. This is our first step towards mobilizing all features of the Atlas EHR desktop, making your management tasks more flexible than ever. Today, I will guide you through a tour of this innovative system. This is a big day for us at Atlas. We're thrilled to unveil the future of Atlas and demonstrate how the Atlas Hub will enhance your online interactions, making every task more intuitive and accessible, wherever you are. I'm sure many of you are already aware of the functionality of our Conversations app and digital intake forms. And for that reason, we will be showcasing our newest features, those being our new online schedule and customer booking options. I will begin by giving you an overview of how to navigate the new and improved online schedule. With this new online schedule, staff will have the ability to access your schedule from anywhere, at any time, with just an internet connection. Whether you're at the office, working remotely, or on the go, you can effortlessly access your schedule and stay on top of your appointments with ease. We are now able to view multiple schedules at once and switch between day and week views. It's now also possible for staff to toggle between schedules, allowing each staff member to only see the information relevant to them. No more cluttered screens or unnecessary distractions, just the information you need, when you need it most. As every user will have their own priorities, it's also possible to save your preferred selections as presets, allowing different workflows, shift changes, and preferences with the simple click of a button. So you can see we've got our schedule here. We've got all our various providers as well as services and presets on the left and our various appointment types on the right. You'll notice I can select between a week view or a day view. I can also select whose schedule I want to see. We've had a lot of requests from clients that said they wanted to see multiple providers at the same time, or they only wanted to see one provider at the time. We really left it up to them. So because of that and all of this customization, we've also implemented the preset option. So you'll notice now I have a couple presets here. So if I'm Dr. Mike and I only want to see my schedule and maybe the x-ray room schedule, I can save that as a preset. So when I now come in as Dr. Mike, I can select that and it's going to pull up just the selections that I want to see. I've made an all schedules preset, and you'll notice if I select it, it selects all schedules. So again, you can customize this as you see fit. So now let's create our first appointment. We still have the option to load customer information first, allowing you to easily schedule multiple appointments for the same customer, ensuring that their needs are met promptly and efficiently. Alternatively, You can now schedule the appointment first and then attach a customer to it. This process can be streamlined by using the disciplines and appointment types displayed on the right before selecting the desired time. This will reserve the appointment until you're able to attach a customer to it, allowing staff to streamline their approach while scheduling appointments without the need to input customer information up front. It's perfect for those situations where speed and efficiency are paramount. You'll see we can pull up a customer by using the customer search field at the top of the screen. So we'll pull up Wilson, for instance. We'll pull up Kelly Wilson. It's going to pull up Kelly's profile over here on the right. I can just quickly click on the schedule anywhere. And you'll see that it's going to reserve the spot. So maybe we're on the phone with Kelly and, Kelly's hemming and hawing on whether this is the actual appointment type that she wants. We're going to reserve it so that nobody else can put an appointment there while we're on the phone with Kelly. And then by the end of the phone call, Kelly goes, you know what? Yep, that's going to work just fine. We can then hit the book button and it'll lock Kelly into that appointment. Alternatively, we can book an appointment without having a customer pulled up. So you notice we have our various appointment types here on the right. If I click adjustment, it's going to show all the times that I can book an adjustment appointment in, highlighted in yellow. You'll notice if I select new patient exam, those highlighted times change. And that's because I can fit an adjustment into almost any time, but a new patient exam, which takes more than just one block, will bleed over into my other appointments, hence the reason that there's spots that I can't be booked. So if I select adjustment and then select the time I would like to book, I can then pull up a customer and lock them into that spot. If we close this appointment type here, some other features we have available is the ability to star some of our appointment types. So for clinics that have, vast amount of appointment types, we have the ability to come in here and star the ones that are most important to us. And you'll notice if we collapse these menus, it's only going to show the appointments that we have starred for us. For clinics that have a really large number of appointments, we've even included a search option here. So you'll notice as I search special, just the special appointment shows up for me. We have the ability to collapse and expand the schedule panel, allowing for the most real estate possible for your schedule. Taking a look at today's schedule, we can simply bring up patient information by just clicking on the scheduled appointment. We can do things like change the appointment type, change the provider, we can add notes to the appointment, or we can add notes to the customer file. We can see all the customer's upcoming appointments. We can click and drag the appointment. You'll notice we have various different colors. That's because we can arrive the patient. And then once the patient is done being seen by the doctor, we can process the patient. All of these changes reflect in Atlas as well. We can even click on the patient's appointment and click this little target icon up here and move the appointment to a different day if we wish. You'll notice if I load the customer profile again and I click on the patient's phone number, it will automatically pop out the patient messaging app. The same with the email. You can also open the customer overview panel, and we will discuss this in more detail in upcoming webinars. We'll now dive into the Atlas Hub's online booking features. From effortlessly creating appointments to customizing your online booking experience, the Atlas Hub enhances your practice's efficiency and branding. Discover the ease of adjusting appointments and personalizing your patient's journey, all while keeping your practice at the forefront of digital innovation. We've revolutionized our offerings with the introduction of a brand new patient online app and an enhanced online booking system. These updates grant you unparalleled flexibility in managing your schedule, ensuring smoother operations, and allowing for personalized branding of both the app and the patient experience. Additionally, we'll introduce you to innovative ways to integrate new links into your website. These will enable you to deploy custom pop-up widgets designed to engage and capture new patients the moment they visit your site. There are two types of customer booking interfaces. Starting with our newest interface, users now have the ability to generate links, embed booking schedules, and utilize pop-up apps for their business websites. All of this is accessible through our customizable booking widgets. These widgets can be fully personalized through our branding settings, which can be set per location for businesses with multiple locations. As part of this customization, users can create separate booking links based on their specific goals. For example, it's possible to have separate booking pages or widgets for different disciplines, like chiropractic appointments, or maybe one for just massage therapy. You can also make a specialized booking link, allowing you to create a link to use during public workshops, for instance. And you can limit booking options to only new patient exams, maybe. Let me demonstrate this for you. Here you can see a standard chiropractic booking page, which prompts users to select appointment types. Well, the massage booking page jumps straight to booking massage appointments, as there is only a one appointment type assigned to this link. So you can see, if I go back to the chiropractic booking page, we'll go through and we'll select our specific adjustment. We're going to book the provider, and then it's going to look through the provider schedule to see a time that's available. You'll now notice a key difference between this version of online booking and our previous versions of online booking. New to our online booking is the ability to reserve appointment times, reducing the chance of booking conflicts. As you can see, we've implemented one of the most requested features, the option to skip creation of an online user account. Customers now have the choice to create an account for easier scheduling or provide basic contact information if needed. When returning with a user account, there will be options to schedule other family members once their online account is linked to their Atlas Hub profile. We still require customers to give information, and that's just to avoid, malicious behavior from people jumping into your online booking links and then booking your schedule out. Could become pretty costly. But rather than have the customer give the information up first, we've now given them the option to book the scheduled appointment first to know it's a time that they're going to fit in, and then give us the information. And if they do give us this information, it's then going to create a link for them to then sign in using our online booking portal, which I'll show you in a moment. You'll also notice up here in the top right corner, we've got time left to book. So while we're going through and filling this stuff out, it's temporarily booked that time slot in. So nobody else can jump in there and schedule it while we're filling this information out. In the event that we don't want to book, or maybe we get called away to do something else, it's just going to automatically pull this appointment out and make that time slot available again. Or if we do go through with the filling out the rest of the information, it'll lock that appointment in for us. If I go back over to the RMT or massage therapist link, you'll notice that it took me directly to the timed available. And that's because this is a link that only has one provider associated to it and one appointment type associated to it. So there's nothing for the patients to select other than the time they want to book the appointment. So we'll go ahead and we'll book that 2:00 appointment. And you'll notice it's now going to pop up saying, hey, not so fast. You need to contact the office to book. Some appointments require personal follow-up before a proper appointment time can be set. And that's what we're seeing here. So when I attempt to schedule this special appointment, you can see it pops up with a halt requesting that the customer contact the business before proceeding. This will ensure smoother communication and appointment scheduling. So for instance, maybe this one's got a form that the customer needs to fill out, or there's information we need to pass along to the customer before we lock that appointment in. This is just a stopgap there. And again, this is the way I have it set up. If I didn't have it set up to stop this person would have just been able to book and continue on with their day. Moving on, for businesses familiar with our previous booking application, we also have a new and improved customer portal for patient access and appointment scheduling. The customer portal link will direct customers straight to a login screen. And the login screen would be similar to the one before, where they can then go through and give us the information to create an account, to which they can then log in and be viewed by our customer portal. The customer booking portal interface has a greater opportunity for location branding and interaction with your customers. Customers will have access to their customer account, future appointments, past and future family appointments, and any forms they've submitted or have yet to complete. Customers can easily schedule new appointments for themselves and family members. When scheduling appointments that require a form to be completed, it will provide the option to complete the form on screen or an emailed link for the customer to complete the form at a later date. This feature also works when scheduling for multiple family members. You'll notice too that this patient portal is in portrait mode. And that's because we fully intend a lot of the clients to be utilizing this on their mobile apps, whether they be tablets or phones. And with all Android and Apple devices, you actually have the ability to save a website as an app. So you can actually have customers download this as an app on their phone, and it'll be right on their home screen for them to easily launch and book with your office. Just some of the customization options we've made available to our customers. Now, if I go in here to our online booking options, you notice we have a couple options available to us. we've got the various different customer booking widgets. So the link is just a link to a full page booking site, much like this one here. The on page, like the image on the right shows, is going to embed that booking page right directly into your website. So you have a little square of real estate that's going to be dedicated just to booking online. And the pop-up is going to be a pop-up that'll pop up in the left-hand corner. I've got an example of this here. So this is just a generic website I made up real quick, but you can now see the pop-up in the left corner, where I can then go through the same booking procedure that I did on those other screens. And again, I have to give the same information in order to book that appointment, but much like the others, I was able to find the time I wanted before I go ahead and book it. You'll see we have some other options available here. We have some branding options. So I can come in here and decide where the position on the screen is going to be for my links. I can decide, much like I said, which disciplines are going to be allowed for each link and things like that, which appointment types. And then also my branding. If I scroll up here a bit, you can see I can set the branding. And this is to change things like maybe I want my button color to be a different color, or the background or secondary accent color to be a different color. You can go through here and set these all to be whatever you want. And you can fully flesh out how you want your actual booking to look. So it's full customizability at your fingertips. And then once you've finished, you then have the portal link that you can hand out to your customers for them to begin to use. So you can also set your logo and your customer banner image, so that way when they do go to your customer portal, this is how it's going to look. Also, as customers make those appointments online, before we would get email notifications and things of that nature, now they'll all come to this notifications tab available right within Atlas. You'll notice here on the main screen, we've got our forms, campaigns, blasts, much like we did with our older versions of conversations. All those options are available to you as well. Now just with the addition of the online booking and the online schedule, really bringing all of the services to your fingertips wherever you may reside. As we conclude today's webinar, we hope you're as inspired as we are about the transformative potential the Atlas Hub offers your practice. Through this detailed walkthrough, we've unveiled a platform designed to revolutionize your scheduling, patient engagement, and overall practice management. With great excitement, we announce that the Atlas Hub will officially launch at the end of March. This marks a significant milestone, and we're eager for you to experience the benefits firsthand. We extend our heartfelt thanks for your participation and interest today. Should you have any questions or wish to get a head start on integrating the Atlas Hub into your practice, our support team is at your service, ready to assist in any way. The Atlas Hub is not just a tool, it's a gateway to enhancing the way you connect with your patients and manage your practice, offering unmatched flexibility and efficiency. Thank you again for joining us. We look forward to supporting you as you embark on this exciting journey with the Atlas Hub, setting new standards in patient care and practice management across the wellness industry.